The summit at ET Retail events is always fabulous. I think you have the right audience in terms of senior people, industry practitioners, and it's a great interaction always. So I think in India, about 400 million, which is about 30% of the population, is now Gen Z. So it's a very, very, very large cohort. And the really cool part is that this is a cohort which was born into the digital world. Yeah. And the older segment amongst the Gen Z cohort is already in their first jobs. So not only are they consuming content, they also have the purchasing power to shop and engage and buy and own their purchase decisions. So I think it's a very interesting time where brands can actually leverage them in a much more powerful manner. So we went and looked at and did a Gen Z study, and we found that 1 out of 3 Gen Z users are actually shopping online. Yeah. But it also means that the Gen Z users are using this really nice two-way mechanism where sometimes they discover things online on platforms like Meta, but they also go into the shop and explore and buy things offline. So it's a combination that works both ways. The other piece which we have seen is that Meta platforms like Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp are driving content consumption. So people are using it for inspiration on trends, which is like really relevant in the fashion space, right? But at the same time, brand discovery, saying, hey, that's the trend, but which brand can I actually buy something from? And when we look at the stats, we have seen that about 81% of Gen Z users say that they've discovered something online on a social media platform like Meta and then gone ahead. And about 60% or 61% of people say they've watched a reel and bought something based on what they've seen in a reel. So I think it's so important for brands to choose the Meta platform, choose the strategy that they follow on it, to be able to connect with this consumer, to be able to really build their brands. So it's a fantastic question. I don't think you can go anywhere today without spending a few minutes and start exploring how the role of AI is going to change that industry or that segment. For us at Meta, AI has been the core of everything that we do right from our inception. And we are really riding on that wave to be able to take it to the next level and the next level. Specifically for fashion, where personalization is so important. An interesting stat that I want to share with you is that today on the Meta platforms, say like Instagram, over 50% of the content that you see are not people you follow, but actually people and content that are based on interests that you have displayed on the Meta platform. So today, if you open up your Instagram and I open up mine, and maybe I'm looking to buy something for Onam, which is a festival, traditional festival that's coming up, and I'm saying I want a traditional festival outfit, but with a modern twist. And because that's what I'm exploring, I'm going to see more content, more recommendations, ads, stuff from creators, which is giving me that insight. But you're here at this fantastic retail event and you're going to be saying that, hey, I want like a formal outfit to be wearing for this and style differently. You're going to see that content. So today it's not even hyper personalized. It's literally down to each user and what they do, the content that shows up. And for me, in the fashion space, this is the most important because each user has their own unique style statement. And by exploring the Meta platforms, the AI engines that we have built out allows this, let's say, hyper personalization that can really work. The second piece, I think, Pallavi, which is really important in a space like fashion, is trends keep changing. We are walking into the festive season. Yeah, so we had Rakhi, we'll have Onam, we'll have Dasara, we'll have Diwali, we'll have New Year, and each of them will have a slightly different take on how you build your fashion sense. In this space, as the marketers, as the brand builders, the other question is, how do I create content at scale? So I think Meta has also invested a lot in various AI tools that brands can use to be able to create content at scale, to reduce turnaround times, to drive automation, but while at the same time giving you maximum impact. So I think both of these things, which is put great content, and AI is using personalization to show you the right content on Meta, and second is use AI tools to be able to create content at massive scale with great efficiency. Fantastic. That's a great question. So what we see as Meta, be it Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, it's really important for us to partner with brands to build across the funnel, as we call it. So it may be brand awareness, it can be brand consideration, but certainly also to drive conversion or sales. And we see it work really well across fashion brands. And to be able to do that really well, I would say two things, and I would call them the two C's. The first is content. So the first step is to be able to identify your consumer, identify the trends, and create fantastic content which appeals to your consumer. The second piece is then to take that content and use Meta's tools, the Advantage Plus suite, which is our AI-powered tools, to be able to reach the consumers with that content. So that amplification phase and making it work for your brand is really important. And then I would come to the second C, which is creators. What is the role of creator marketing in your brand strategy? I think that's really important to find the right set of creators. For some brands, it may be macro creators and celebrities. But I would say fashion is so democratized that the role of micro creators, role of nano creators, who bring in that entire feeling of authenticity, of relatability, of trust, is a growing but still underexplored territory. So to be able to find a suite of people who are micro and nano creators or very close to who your consumers are and work with them to create the content that you want to power that marketing flywheel of yours. And we see this works really well in terms of what we call as bottom funnel or conversion and sales objectives. And sitting here today, leading into the festive season, I think this is where people should be razor sharply focused on what is my creator marketing strategy and holistically what is my content strategy? How am I building this great content? Using the Meta tools to amplify it, to reach audiences across, linked back to the fact that the Meta AI tools make your content reach everyone who it's relevant for. Yeah, and certainly if it is Gen Z, it's very likely that they're on a social media platform like Instagram, looking to shop, looking to find fashion trends. So certainly yes.